Good afternoon. Today we're going to be picking gooseberries off our gooseberry bush. There he is. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but they're ripe. They're ready to pick. So we're going to see how many we can get out of here. And you got to remember, these gooseberries, they're full of thorns. So that's why I'm kind of wearing a glove to assist me. So I ain't gonna be able to do this one-handed, but I am gonna see how much I can fill this bowl up with the gooseberries. So hold up. All right, so far we have about a quarter of a jar full, or not jar, but bowl. But when I say these things are thorny, I mean that's the only bad thing about it. Can you see them thorns in there? And they are everywhere on these bushes. So it's really hard to pick the fruit off here. Without a glove, you'd be getting poked big time. But I'm gonna try to see how many more I can get. Right now we're at a quarter bowl. So hold up. All right, that's about all I'm gonna get off this bush for now. It's about a bowl full. There you go. And that's what they look like when they turn ripe. And they're sweet tasting, they're soft. They're not rock hard like they were before on the last video I showed of them. But let's go, and we're gonna go and check the smaller bush, which I know had some berries on it. Oh yeah, there's a couple up in there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there again, there's a weed growing up in here. Get rid of that. But there again, I gotta set the phone down. There ain't no way I can do this one-handed, so hold up. Okay, well didn't get many up that small bush. Let's go over in the shade so I can show this. But we got a pretty good sized bowl full. And that's your gooseberry right there. And they're, like I said, they're a sweet tasting berry. They got a taste of their own, that's for sure. But it looks like a combination of a grape and a watermelon. Miniature watermelon. But if you get enough of these, you can make jelly, jam, or you just clean them up and get the green stalks off them and eat them like grapes. And there ain't no seeds in them. And once you pick them off your plants, once they're picked off the plants, that's it for the season until next season. But there's our gooseberries. Thanks for watching.